In a small village in the tea-growing highlands of Kigoro Division in Gatanga Constituency, we find the Manyara Dairy Farm, which is about 40 kilometers from Thika town along the Gatanga-Ndakaini Road. This is one of the most successful stories of dairy farming in Murang'a County that was started 20 years ago with barely 30 cows. The farm currently hosts 278 cows, 80 of which are already lactating and producing an average of 1,800 liters of milk daily. The dairy farm currently sits on 15 acres of land that includes the area covered by the cowsheds and where the farmer grows the Napier grass. On January 10, 2024 in Nyahururu, Kenya, the owner, one Solomon Gichina Mwangi, was awarded a trophy by the New Kenya Corporative Creameries, New KCC, for emerging the best individual milk supplier in Murang'a County in an event officiated by President William Ruto.
I'm Solomon Gichina Mwangi, a retired banker. Retiring, I concentrate on keeping dairy animals. The name of the farm is Manyara Farm. Manyara Farm is in Kigoro Division, Gatanga District, in the county of Murang'a. I started with all type of breeds before I started concentrating on Frisian. And what I do, I pay particular attention to the semen. I use sex semen, which bears over 90% heifers. Currently we have over 270 animals, with about 80 animals in milk. The average production keep on changing. There was a time I had 19.56 average, that is litres, average per animal. But as I come down to 14 liters average production because of feed. I've gone up to 1,800 liters per day. But because of the challenges of feed, I've come down to about 1,200 liters per day. And I hope with the better supply of feed, I will be able to deliver 2,000 liters of milk per day. I was invited by New KCC in Nyahururu on 10th of January, where His Excellency President Ruto was the chief guest, and I was awarded this trophy by the KCC as the best individual supplier, and I believe it's in the country, the best individual supplier of milk. My target is 5,000 liters per day, and this will be achieved hopefully in the next 3 years.
Gichina, however, reckons that the journey has not been easy, encountering so many challenges along the way. He says that the most challenging hurdle in daily farming is the cost of animal feeds, which is so high. He also says that the price at which they sell the milk is so low that they sometimes incur huge losses as they try to break even. He appeals to the government to subsidize the prices of raw materials and dairy meal so as to cushion dairy farmers. He also wants the government to improve the prices of raw milk supplied to dairy milk processing plants and exempt some of the farm equipment and supplies from taxes.
Dairy farming is challenging because of the feed. Feed is so expensive that a farmer is left with very little margin, even. So unless the feed comes down. And this is where we should request the government to help the dairy farmer so that it will become a profitable business. As it is today, with the milk going for 45 shillings per litre, it's not profitable. What we would like to request the government to do is to assist the farmers to grow feeds that we can use to feed our animals. Currently, we get feed from Uganda and Tanzania. And when it's in Kenya and in our farms, it's very expensive. What I would want the government to do, the farmers, like they are doing in terms of fertilizer, maybe should also give us seeds to plant Boma Road grass that will give us good hay. The price of oil, the price of diesel and petrol that's short to a new level has affected our profitability. As I said from the beginning, we are making very little from the work we are doing. We are not even breaking even. And this is the reason why we would want to sell some of the animals, to be able to have money to run this one. Currently I have 23 employees. With the increase of milk production to my target of 5,000 liters in 3 years' time, hopefully, I will be able to double the workers. I intend to sell some animals to be able to inject some money to help me run the farm, to help me even milking with machine. I don't have milking machine. I've started a milking para, and I paid 10 million for that milking para. And I'm told I require another 7 million to be able to complete, to make that milking para functional. So if I can have cheaper money, cheaper loan, I should be able to improve my heart. It has been having a lot of problems, starting with even the workers. It has been difficult to get workers. When money is not given, paid in time, we have problem of paying the workers. Maybe if we can be paid better price and in time, we should be able to improve on our dairy farming. According to me, a farmer will be able to feed his animal the way he should feed them properly when milk goes up to 80 shillings per litre. That will be able to give some profit to the farmer. The farmer will be able to pay better wages if the milk is paid better price. So when the price of milk improves, the wages will also improve. The wages for the workers will also improve. I don't intend to increase the number of animals If I will increase them, it's moderately. But I intend to improve the breed so that animals will be producing average of 40 liters per day. The one I use to feed my animals, where I have built and where I grow my Napier grass and some maize, is about 15 acres. But I import a lot of feed, like the Boma Road grass from Nakuru and pineapple waste from the mountain. We are growers of tea. In fact, I produce tea, more tea than any other farmer in the 10 factories that we have in Zone 1. That is Jono, Makoboki, Gere, Ikobe, Duti. We produce more tea than any other farmer.
According to Maina, who is the farm manager, the secret behind their success is to always monitor individual cows' behavior and production patterns. He reckons that good record-keeping also helps make informed decisions on what to do at any given time. He also says that all cows are fed according to their milk production levels, with high yielders getting more food than those who produce less milk.
Manyara Farm. Niĩ ndũgamĩrĩire wĩra wa ng'ombe, ũhoro wa gũkama, kũhe irio, ũhoro wa ũtheru. Gũkũ nĩ tũkoragwo na rekondi ya o ng'ombe, na nĩ tũhotaga gũcibanga kũringana na ũrĩa ng'ombe ĩhana. Rĩu nĩ tũbangĩte ng'ombe iria ciĩ iria rĩingĩ tũgaciga mwanya, iria irũmĩrĩire tũgaciga mwanya, especially ta rĩu iria ciumaga 20 gũthiĩ na igũrũ, icio cigaikara mwanya. Iria ciĩ 19 gũcoka 15 cigaikara mwanya, na iria ciĩ na 15 gũcoka na thĩ nacio cigaikara ciĩ mwanya. Iria he mbegũ yakinya mĩeri 7 nĩ tũmĩtigithagia gũkama, nayo ĩkaigwo mwanya. Mori nayo ciaheo mbegũ ya confirmwo nĩ yanyita thutha wa mĩeri 3 ĩkagayo ĩkaigwo mwanya. Mĩhere ya irio ti ũndũ ũmwe. Ta rĩu ĩno ĩna iria rĩingĩ rĩ, no nginya ĩrorwo mũno makĩria meno ĩtarĩ na iria rĩingĩ. Koguo nĩ tũmĩongagĩrĩra. Angorwo nĩ kĩndũ ta dairy meal, tũkamĩongerera nyinga ingĩ gũkĩra ici ĩno ĩtararuta.